Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to dive deep into text data cleaning in Pandas using vectorized string method. First question, why does this matters? When working with real world data sets where we will have lots of columns or things like names, email, phone number, addresses, data is almost and always dirty or messy. What you will see, like what kind of dirty and messy means in data set, or I mean in a table. It means extra space. If you can see this, extra space, then uppercase and lowercase inconsistency, just like this, uppercase, lowercase plus uppercase inconsistency, unwanted special character. Let me show you this phone number. You see unwanted things, space is there where this is there, like each and everything, like unwanted special characters, as well as invalid format means, see, this, we don't write a mail like this. You all know, we all know. So if we don't clean this data properly, our analysis and models will give wrong results. Now most beginner use apply lambda with loops to clean the text. I know that's a good thing. You are actually not a beginner, you come into, I mean, intermediate or expert level if you use this kind of thing. But today I will show you why that's very slow and not unnecessary, but I will say kind of unnecessary thing. Instead, we use vectorized method. What is vectorized method? That is dot string dot str. Last class we have taught, you can see my last video as well. So why we will use this? We will use this because it is faster, more elegant, and handle missing values automatically. Plus, it is freshers friendly, or I would say beginners friendly. So let's move to the data set first. This is the data set. I will give each and every data, each and everything in my comment section for this video. Just copy this, and paste it in your Python environment. When you paste and run this, you will get this thing, this table. So what we have name, email, phone number. What I mean, not accurate things we have. See, email ID is not properly done, numbers is not properly done. These things will happen. As a freelance data analyst, I would say, when I get raw data, I have to deal with all these things. That too in step 1. I have to make sure all the mails are properly written, all the phone numbers are on a single format. These things, none things should get a placeholder, even though name is also having a null. Why I'm saying? Because each and every raw data is just collaboration from either Tally, either Excel, either SAP, or either from a register, which is afterwards copied in an Excel sheet. So that is why there is lots of inconsistency, lots and lots of improper means things are not properly made. And as a data analyst, we come to rescue in this place. We make sure the data is clean, and once the data is clean, anybody can write any query, any command, and give us the final output for bringing out insights in front of stakeholders or in front of freelance client, and do a storytelling kind of thing. So let's jump into the step 1 part. Actually, this is step 1, but let's jump into the learning step 1 part. So again, let me tell you one thing before jumping into the step 2, right, which is cleaning with .str methods. We will do all the methods with using .str, which is .string. Let's go through this once again. What we have here, let's do a revision. That is, in the name column, notice the leading and trailing spaces and inconsistent capitalization. You can see that. In email column, it has a uppercase letter, this one, uppercase text, spaces, even an invalid entry like invalid email, right? And phone column has numbers with, you can see, hyphen is there, space is there, even though one phone number is missing as well. So this is the realistic messy data you might get from a CSV file or a database or a Excel file, whatever your clients or your stakeholders give to you. Okay? Now as I am telling always, let's start the methods. First method will be the OG one, that is we will remove the extra spaces, right? First remove extra spaces. Let me write this properly as this is the main thing. Let me tell you, remove extra spaces. Yeah, remove extra spaces is dot string dot strip. I have taught this in my last video as well. You can go through there. If you are not have like if you have not seen the last video, no need to worry, you can learn from here as well. We will create a new column in each and every step. So df class 4, new column is this. What should we write here? Clean name, okay, or name cleaned, better. This is how we create a column, right? We have to write the data frame name, or wait, let me write the syntax here. Syntax for creating new column and removing spaces, right? Let's keep it as a raw thing. What is the syntax? Data frame name, open close bracket, new column name, okay, equal to data frame name, same data frame what you are working on, same data frame name. Then the column you want to remove space, column name you want to remove space. You have to write the column name you want to remove the space, then simple dot str dot strip. ठीक है, complete, done and dusted. ठीक. Now let's match this up and write the actual command. Data frame name written, new column name written, then data frame name, okay, df class 4. Then we have to write column name you want to remove space. We want to remove space from name column because in name we have lot of space. You can see like this lot of space are there. ठीक है. You can add other as well. मतलब you, if you want to add, you can add email as well, everything, but it should be in a list. Then dot string, this is dot string, then dot strip. ठीक है, done and dusted. Now let's see what do we get here. But before that, let's see both column name. ठीक है, as I have created this new column, no need to worry about. I want to see both column name here. So I want to see name column here as well as named cleaned, right? And let's run this and see what do we get. Okay, so we get an error. Why? Because oh, name is in small letter, right? No issue, name is in small letter. Okay, now let's run that again. Okay, see, this is the name. Earlier we have this, and now name cleaned. All the things here means the spaces are removed. ठीक है. Why? Because this string dot strip removes spaces from both the beginning and the end. Beginning and the end means anywhere the space is there, it will get removed. And this is very useful for cleaning names and IDs copied from a messy source. Because yeah, this is necessary, or at the end we will face a problem. ठीक है. So this is the first thing, we have removed extra spaces. Now let's move to the second thing. What is the second thing? That is standardizing cases. Standardizing. Sorry for the spelling mistake. Spelling mistake can be there. Standardize or standardize case. Better. Yeah. Standardize case. Standardize case means all the things related to C. Let me show you the thing here. C means everything should be in one standard. Here what happened in the email, you see, and it is mixture of uppercase, lowercase. It is kind of irritating kind of thing, right? So what we want is let write all the email in a lowercase format. So what is the syntax for that? For cleaning email, we will do step by step. First we will lowercase all the email, then we will remove everything like related to invalid email, related to anything, any issue is there, if any issue is there. Okay, first let's lowercase this. And what's the thing, let me write it in a raw. And what's the syntax? Data frame name. Okay, we will add a new email column, new email column name. Okay, equal to data frame name. And then what column are we taking care of? We are taking care of email column. Okay, email column name, you have to write the email column name, right? This email column name you have to write. Okay, then dot string dot strip. Why dot string dot strip? Let me tell you once again. Because in this what will happen, any email, suppose any email is having any space here or there at the starting, on the all the end, it will get removed. Okay, after that we will write lower. What will happen in this lower, all the email will be in a lowercase. Okay, so this is the syntax. Now let's copy the syntax and write the actual command. Data frame name df class 4, new column name, let new email column name, let's write email cleaned. Okay, then we have to write data frame name class okay, data frame name, then the email column name, what's the email name? Is simple email. Okay, now dot, what we have, dot string dot strip dot str dot strip. What does it do? It removes all the spaces from starting or the end for the data we have in email. Okay, and then lower dot lower. Take, now let's run this. Wait, before running this, let's see both the column name. Take, so that it is easy for you to understand what I am talking about. cleaned, cleaned. Okay, now let's run it. Now what's the issue? Why this is happening? Dot string. Okay, we have to write double string here. Dot string. Matlab for strip we have to write dot string. Let me write here as well. And for lower also we have to write dot string. Take, we have to write two times string. One string is not enough for both this function. We have to write string two times. And let's run this. See, it is the previous email thing. Whatever we got on the messy data set. We got john@gmail.com on a capital letter, uppercase means everything is lower letter, like lowercase format. alice@gmail.com, Gmail, the G in Gmail is uppercase. We have standardized it to a proper way. See here, .com is in uppercase. We have standardized it to a lowercase. Everything is there. Invalid email, we will remove it in the next thing. I mean next topics in this video. So it's done. And if you ask me on a proper way, it is like what happened, dot string dot lower, this one, dot string dot lower converts everything to lowercase. And make sure you write dot string here for the dot lower as well. This dot string will work for dot strip, and this dot string will work for dot lower. Okay, we also use dot string dot strip, as I've told you in the earlier, to remove spaces. If there were any spaces in the email, it also get removed, right? That's the thing. And now you can see we have both the email. This is the raw data ka email and this is clean data ka email. Okay, side by side why I have kept, so that you would be able to compare the things. ठीक, standardized cases done. And now the third part. What's the third part? We have to remove unwanted characters. Remove unwanted characters. ठीक है, you have to run this. And where are these unwanted characters? See, unwanted characters is in phone. ठीक है, what are the unwanted characters? We have hyphen, we have space, right? Phone number comes in all format, I can understand, but sometimes mix also. But we need to standardize it, we need to remove all this. So how do we remove this? We will use dot string dot replace with regex. That is, what is regex? That is, r will be there, string name means quotation mark, and these things will be there. Let me tell you what is it all about. R, what is the meaning of R? R means it's a raw string in Python. It ensures the regex symbol. What is regex symbol? Regex symbol is slash D. This one is the regex symbol, slash D, slash W, then slash N. These are the regex symbol. And to interpret this, we have to use R here, right? We will use it. And why we have used this thing? One hyphen and one space. Can anyone tell me? Because in phone number column you see there are lots of hyphen and spaces, this space, this hyphen, and when we use dot replace this and this to nothing, it will happen, what will happen, it will replace this hyphen to nothing, and 98765432201 will be one single digit. I will show you in the next steps. Everything will be, means anything related to hyphen, related to space, this will get removed. What will happen, all the phone numbers will be clean and containing only digits, right? So let's write the syntax here and then move forward. Syntax for replace. ठीक है, let's keep it as a raw thing. What will happen? Data frame name, then new column name, phone cleaned, new column name, because we are creating a new column so that it is easy for you to compare and understand. Like we have done this one we have done, we have written name is also there, name cleaned is also there, mail is also there, mail cleaned is also there. So we will write phone cleaned as well, or we will write valid phone number or phone cleaned, like that. So what is the syntax? Same, data frame name, then the column name where we will use regex, column name where cleaning will be done. ठीक है, simple as that, no worries. Column name where cleaning will be done. What column name? Phone, we will write phone. This is just I am telling you what to write, correct? Just want to tell you, nothing else. Then dot string dot, we have to use replace. Replace, we have to use replace, and inside replace there will be open and close string, matlab, sorry, open and close parenthesis, and inside parenthesis we will use regex. Why regex? Because we will be using regex symbol here. So r should be there, these things, open and close quote, and inside that what should we change? We should change hyphen and a space. Means anywhere if there is hyphen, anywhere if there is space, it will change to what? It will change to nothing. Nothing means this, anything inside the quote will, it will be replaced to that. Means anything inside the quote, inside the quote what we have hyphen and a space, this will get replaced. Means in replace function what will happen, this thing we have to write what things will get replaced. ठीक है, replaced to, ठीक है, replaced to, what it will be replaced to? It will be replaced to nothing, right? Nothing matlab no space, nothing, it will just remove. ठीक है? And after that we have to write one thing, you have to write regex equal to true. That's it. So what is it all about? If I say again, for that replace, let me write it here so that you could understand well. Let me give this simple, yeah, let me keep this simple. In this what will happen, it will like dot replace, and after replace what will be there, here we have to write things to replace, whatever thing we need to replace or whatever character we need to replace, right? Then comma, here what we have to write, replace to what character, replace to whatever character, ठीक है, replace to whatever character, and then regex equal to true. Simple. If you can understand, wait a minute, what will happen, in replace, first thing, like first thing what we have to write, we have to write those things which we need to replace. We have to replace what, hyphen and spaces in the phone number, ठीक है, hyphen and spaces in the phone number need to be replaced, ठीक है. After comma what we have to write, we have to write replace to whatever character we need. What we will replace to, we will replace to nothing, we need a single digit. So if I remove this space to nothing, means these two spaces to nothing, what will happen, triple five, triple six, triple seven without space will be there, ठीक है. So these are the things. And right now let's write all the, I mean full syntax here with the data frame name, ठीक है. It will be df class 4, ठीक. This is the data frame name. Then what will be the new column name, it will be phone cleaned, ठीक है. New column name will be phone cleaned. Then data frame name, again inside that what we will write, what column name, column name where cleaning will be done, we will do cleaning on phone column name, ठीक है. तो phone, sweet and simple. Then dot string dot replace, dot string dot replace, and after that we will write this open and close parenthesis. Inside we will use r because we will be using all the regex character. So in r के अंदर means inside r we have to write, see those character or those things to be replaced. What need to be replaced, hyphen and a space, ठीक है, hyphen and a space. Now what, now replace to whatever character we want, we want to replace to nothing, means this inside quote there is nothing, no space, nothing is there, we have to replace to nothing, and then regex equal to true, ठीक. So should we run this and see what we get? Oh wait, let me write, put the column side by side so that it will easy for you to understand. Phone and then phone cleaned, phone and phone cleaned, and then just run it, ठीक है. Now see what I have told, replace के बाद things to be replaced, this hyphen and space will be replaced to nothing. Now you can see in the phone cleaned column we have replaced all those hyphen and space to nothing, ठीक है, to nothing. Things to be replaced, things to be replaced to nothing, ठीक है. This is what this string dot replace work for, and this is easy to use and it is a one liner thing, ठीक है. Now comes the main part. As we have done this remove unwanted character, now comes the main part, that is nothing but Validating data with email. Validating data for email. ठीक है? What things to be validated? Oops. Let's write this for dot. Yeah. So let's write this df class 4. What we have right here right now, this mail ID is there, but you can see invalid email is there, none is there, all those things are there, right? We have to validate this, and what we will use, we will use directly this. We can use either directly this email, or we can use directly this email, anything we can use it. So no need to worry about anything we can use. You can use anything related to that. As we can see from the data, only these two things will be changed, invalid email and none. It will show in true and false, let me tell you. So in email cleaned also, these things are there. So why not to take this email and write? You can take this column as well. Okay? In this, we will also work in Excel. I will explain you in Excel. No need to work on that. I will explain you in Excel. Okay? What we will use here? We will use match dot string dot match. What is the use of this? It will match all the email. Means match all the characters in the email. If you see here, what we will write, let me tell you. We will use this. Okay, let's first write the syntax for match slash validating email. ठीक है? Let's keep it as raw. Let's see everything working good. Okay, what will happen right now? We will write data frame name, then whatever column name we have to write, new column name, and new column name equal to data frame name, and here column name to be changed. And here what we will use, email. Let's use email. ठीक है? Raw data वाला thing we will use email. Dot string dot match. ठीक? Now inside this parenthesis for dot match, inside this parenthesis, whatever we will write, what it will do, it will match the things which are in email to these things. Means whatever data is there in email. Why email I'm saying? Because column name to be changed. Matlab for this data we will be changing the things. Means the data, whatever data we have in the email column, that will be matched here. Means it will be just check कि अच्छा john.email.com, is it matching the condition that I have given here? alice@gmail.com, is it matching the condition that we given here? And here also we will use the same thing, r, for checking the regex, and inside r we will write everything. What we will write? We will write this upper portion, or with like we say na 2 ka square. So upper we use this to write the square. We use this. Why I will say? To start with the string. I will explain this fully. Let me write this here, then it will be easy for you to understand. Write slash w slash dot and hyphen. ठीक है? Then plus slash. I will explain you everything. No need to worry. Hyphen. Then plus. That here at the rate will be there. Then plus. It will be how. What is the thing about? Suppose classes with me @gmail.com. Dot will be coming here. ठीक है? And after dot characters will be there. ठीक? Then plus, then dollar. ठीक है? Now let's come in the Excel and let's see what is it all about. What we have given? We have given this upper wala thing. Upper wala thing means it will see that the mail ID should start with a string. Means the mail ID should start like this. john@gmail.com or something. It should not be like john space john@gmail.com. To check that we use this, we have to use this anyhow. Plus, we have to write plus to make sure it should continue with the series. That's why. Then what comes? Then the username part. Let's take classes with me. When we use when we use slash w, okay, when we use suppose slash w, it will check. Slash w means all the text in Python. When we write slash w, it is an regex format. I mean, it is an regex symbol, and this regex symbol tells us about all the characters, means related to letters. It is slash w. ठीक है? Slash w means it will see. अच्छा, mail ID is having all the letters. ठीक है? Slash w and slash dot means mail ID with dot. Mail ID with dot. ठीक है? Slash w slash dot and hyphen means mail. It should be mixture of character, dot or hyphen. It is like that. ठीक है? If I write like this, suppose if I write like this, what will happen? It will only match with the mail ID where only text is there. If I add this, what will happen? It will check those mail ID where text and dot is there. If we write this thing full, what it will check, what pandas or what Python will check, it will check the username part. Means the username part, what it should contain, it should contain text as well as dot would be there, as well as hyphen would be there. If this thing we will write and this things is matching, then it will move to the second part, that is domain name. ठीक है? What domain name should contain? Domain name should contain @ then inside the box, means square bracket, what should be there? It should contain this uh, all the text is there, all the text and dot, like this yahoo.co, all the text is there and dot is there. ठीक है? I hope you can see this. All the text is there and all the dot is there. ठीक? Now hyphen means slash w slash dot hyphen means all the text is there, then dot is there, then hyphen is there, like this. It will check all these things, and if it is matching, it will pass on to the next thing, that is .com. .com means for dot, as I've told you, for dot we use this regex thing. For dot we use this regex thing. So for dot we have used this thing, and for character we use slash w. It is a default thing, you have to remember this. Slash w means all text, slash dot means only dot, and hyphen means only hyphen. No need to use anything slash related to that. Then plus end of the oh shit plus end of the string, and dollar sign means end of the string. This upper part means start with the string, and this dollar sign means end of the string. Why we are using string? Because we are using R, and R means raw string in Python. So let's write this and see what do we get. Data frame name df class 4. Then we have to write new column name. We will write valid email, because it will come in true false equal to, then data frame name df class. Then we have to write column name to be changed. We will use email column. ठीक है? ठीक है? Dot we will use the column name to be changed. Then dot string. For match we have to use dot string. Then match. What, as I've told you, what it will do? It will match all those things. It will match all those things. ठीक है? It will match all those things. Before that we have to write R, and inside this quote we have to write this. What it will match? It should see, it should start with a string, then open and wait a minute, then open and close, what we say, square bracket. Inside this we will write slash w, means all the characters should be there, including dot should be there and hyphen should be there. ठीक है? Plus, plus मतलब this is the thing, plus this, then plus this, means this slash w slash dot slash hyphen should match, plus at the rate domain name, so we will write at the rate, as we need email have a at the rate, so we have written at the rate. Then text would be there. Text can be like mail, can be anything. You have seen yahoo.co.in like this, yahoo.co.in or hotmail.edu-it.com or .in. So .com.in means first there should be character, there should be dot, there should be hyphen. ठीक है? After that plus what, dot com. For dot what we have this slash dot, and com dot in dot org, these are all letters, so letters will have w, that's it. And what it should be, it should be ending with the string. So these are the main thing, ending with the string, that's it. And now let's see, df class 4, we will have email, the normal thing, then we will have valid email. ठीक है? Now let's run. So what we have right here, we have john@gmail.com, it is true. And let me tell you, it sees everything, it checks related to uppercase and lowercase. Here it is not matching, here it is not matching, obviously this will not match, this will not match. Now as we know, we have cleaned the email. Let's write this cleaned email, or let's write this email cleaned and see do we get anything. Let's write this and see do we get anything, or do we get false or something. Let's see. Okay, see what we got. We got all the things as true. Wait a minute, email cleaned. Let's run this. Okay, this is proper format. Here we can see that this all things are matching. Okay, then at the rate this all things are matching, at the rate this all things are matching. Okay, at the rate this, at the rate this. Okay, there is no at the rate, so it will be false. Take, then plus dot com means dot and com should be there. Okay, dot com dot org means dot and any text will be there. Dot and any text, yeah, it's there. Dot any text, it's there. Okay, we don't have a dot and text here, we don't have a dot and text here, right? And thus end with the string. So these are all ending with the string. If I tell you once again, let's check it. It is all about text dot and hyphen. Okay, we have text dot and hyphen. No, we don't have anything, but we have text, no worries. Here do we have text dot and hyphen together? We have only text, no need to worry. Do we have text dot and hyphen here? Yeah, we have text here, not dot and hyphen. Do we have text dot and hyphen here? Yeah, we have text dot and hyphen here as well. Do we have anything? No, it's a none. But this is the not only thing we should match. We should match all these things. Wherever plus is there, we should match all these things. So first thing is match for the top four. Now at the rate and text should be there. Okay, at the rate text dot and hyphen, at the rate text is there. Nice. Here at the rate text dot and hyphen. Okay, at the rate text is there. Here also the same. Oh, so here what we have seen, here at the rate text is not there, so false, right? Then after that dot com should be there, or dot org, like dot any text will be there. We have dot text, dot text, dot text. Okay, we don't have a dot text here as well, so it will be false. And here none is there, so it will be false. And then plus ending of the string. So this is how we check the mail here, right? Easy, sweet and simple. Valid email is true. So in this we can see whatever true is there, we can select this, and we can say that yes, these things are cleaned. And after, means why I've used email cleaned after that, because after cleaning email also, if the mail id is not on a valid way, then it will show true and false. See, after cleaning all the things, the mail id is not in a valid way in this, so these things will happen. And if you want to like, let me show you a bonus part here as well. Hashtag bonus part, like as I've told you, each and everything will have a bonus part. In this bonus part, what I will show you here, I will show you this kind of mail where invalid underscore email will be there. Let me show you that. Let me take the data from here. Let me take the data from here and let me show you the bonus tips, right? Because as I've told you, each and everything will be having a bonus tip. And let's remove all these things. Let's not write anything, just these things will be there. And let's write .com. Let's do this here, .com, and let's write this as well. Invalid email uh, at the rate yahoo.it. Let's write this. Let's keep all the things on a proper way. Okay? At the rate yahoo dot hr dot com, like this. Let's write this. Okay, let's write this and see what do we get here. And let's write this df email test. Okay, df email test, and let's run this and see what do we get. Take, we have different kind of things. Invalid uh means invalid dash email at the rate yahoo.it.com, invalid email at the rate emailhr.com, and let's use this thing and match it. Okay, because this is the bonus part, that's what I'm saying. Because I have told you, in each and everything we will use, each and every video we will use a bonus thing. Okay, valid email test. We should write this, copy and paste, and we will use email here, and here we will use this data frame, right? Because we have to use the proper data frame as well. So here email is there. Okay, everything is there, email cleaned, email should be there. And let's run and see what do we get. See what we have got here. Okay, we have not used the clean one, no need to worry, you can check here as well. It's true. Why? Because it is containing only character, so no need to worry, only character is there. If you see the third and fourth, in third you can see, just a minute, yeah, in third what you can see, this invalid dash email means text is there, then dash is there. Take, then at the rate text is there, then dot is there. At the rate text is there, then dot is there. You can see this. At the rate text is there, then dot is there. After that .com. Take. Now check the fourth one. This thing. Text is there. Okay. Text is there. Then dot is there. Okay. Then dot is there. Then hyphen is there. Hyphen, just to show, like this is not a valid way to write email, just to show I'm saying, means just to show you and explain I'm doing this. Then hashtag means hyphen is there. Okay, so this is a valid thing because we have written to match this, it is matching. Then at the rate is there, then text is there, see, text is there, then dash is there, and then text is there, means it should contain text, dot, and hyphen. So at the rate email, at the rate this thing is containing, at the rate is there, text is there, hyphen is there, and text is also there, so it is valid. Now see, dot should be there and text should be there. Dot and text is there, that's why true. Why it is showing false? Because here character is not on a lowercase. So as we know, email id have all the lowercase character, that's the issue. That's why. Or it should be in a single character, right? If it is like this, it should be on a single character, it should not be inconsistent. That's the way I am telling, means that is why I am writing here, it should be on a single character, or I would say it should not contain in an inconsistent way. So this is only the bonus part, because thing is here I have not used, I have used all the proper kind of thing. This is the bonus part I have shown you, just to see, just to check how things work. If you get like this kind of email and you write here key, okay, match these things, then it will come true or it will come false. That's the bonus part, and that is why I'm saying in each and every video I have a bonus step, and these steps will be used in all the project that we will do at the end of the playlist. So at the end, right, let's check the check the let's check the final table. ठीक है, let's check the final table. ठीक है, it is df class 4. What happened here, code is there kya? What happened here, df class 4, there is no df class 4 or what? Huh. df class 4 is there, and we have received everything: clean email, clean phone, valid email. So I want only those character where name will be there, means named clean, where named clean will be there. Then we have to write phone email cleaned, email cleaned will be there, email cleaned will be there. Oops. Then I need phone cleaned as well, phone cleaned, and at the end valid email, valid email checking. This is a valid email check, true and false should be there. Okay, and let's run this. So this is the clean data from the raw data, right? This is the clean data, let me tell you. And why it is not showing like this? Okay, just a minute. Let me. Okay, name cleaned. I have not done what? Named clean. We have done the name clean thing, right? Name clean, yeah, name clean also done. Okay. So this is what we need with the actual clean data, and this is how datas are cleaned, raw datas are cleaned, and this is exactly what we want before moving into analysis and loading into a database, right? And let me tell you, to summarize today's lesson, I think everything, yeah, to summarize today's lesson, we have used dot string dot strip to remove unwanted spaces in the name, dot string dot lower to standardize the text, this one, dot string dot replace to with help of regex to clean the pattern. Here pattern was there where dash was there and space was there, we have used this to clean the pattern. And dot string dot match to validate the format, and here we have validated the format, like this is the valid email format, it is showing true, and this is the invalid email format, so it is showing false. Let me write this here, it would be better, it would be better, yeah. See, it is front, and you can easily say. So where false is there, we won't be going with this, we will either deleting it or we will be writing a placeholder as per told by the stakeholder. Okay, and let me tell you why I have told you to always prefer vectorize method. Vectorize method means dot string, we have to use vectorize method because they are faster than loops or apply, they are cleaner and more readable. You can see they are cleaner, more readable, and it is a one liner thing. Okay, it's a one line, not this, and there is a one liner thing. That's why I'm saying it is cleaner and more readable. And in SQL, if you go now, you have to write three to four, or I would say at least 6 to 7 line of queries to do all this. Means only for email cleaning you have to write 6 to 7 line of queries. But in see, but in this, uh, I mean in Python, in one line only you have cleaned all the email on a proper way. So that's what I'm saying. Python is easier to understand and easier to use, right? And also why we have used vectorized string to handle NaN automatically. And this is what we have learned in today's video. And if you found the video helpful and you found like you learned something new, please don't forget to like, subscribe with the bell icon, and share it with your friends who are learning pandas and want to switch to data analysis field. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, and happy coding.